Yeah, hello friends, we have a very senior administrator, C. Ravi Shankar. He's the IAS officer, Secretary Skill Development and Employment Department from Government of Uttarakhand. We welcome you, Shankar sir, in today's event.
Thank you for inviting us, and this is a very good platform to discuss several thoughts. Thank you for that.
Sir, in this event, I would like to highlight that we had the representation from KG to PG and the institutes from Skilling Institute as well. We have the representation from government, and we can see the booths and participation of corporate and edtech companies. How does it help to society or the community at large?
See, it is the need of the hour where academia, industries, and all the institutional stakeholders have to come together because the urgency that we have to tap our demographic dividend, which will be getting over very soon in the sense by 2041 we may be peaking out, and if we don't tap on this opportunity right now, the same advantage that we have may turn out to be a huge crisis. So we need to avert that. We need to utilize each and every opportunity that is available right now, and for that we need to make our students employable. The skilling has to be a kind of lifelong process. So for that, academia, industries, and all the organizations have to come together frequently, and such sessions are really the need of the hour.
So skilling is playing a very important role. What are the few aspects or few bullet points which should start from the school education to a higher education onwards to immediately implement skilling in some or other way?
Actually, when we talk about skilling, it has to be a kind of holistic affair. It can't be a kind of piecemeal approach, and it can't be driven by trends and superficial considerations, because presently we are in such a kind of scenario where the transformation is going to happen very soon and very enormous, which is going to be steered by this advent of artificial intelligence. And presently we need to focus on our fundamentals, the things that won't get impacted due to any kind of technological changes. Those fundamentals need to be focused on. So right from school education onwards, even before that, right from the nursery level onwards, right from the Anganwadi level onwards, we need to teach our children certain basic traits that are focusing on leadership qualities, that are focusing on collaboration, teamwork, analytical reasoning, emotional intelligence, ethics, empathy. All these things have to be focused on. And nevertheless, the technologies that are going to shape up the future, that need to be taught to the students right from the school onwards. And in terms of higher education and other short-term skilling courses, we need to do every single aspect which is only relevant to the industrial needs. Whichever is not relevant to the industrial needs or the employer's needs, those have to be weeded out, and only those relevant things have to be brought in. So dual system of training and various other kind of initiatives are coming up as per the national education policy. We need to focus on them and improve our approach.
Would you like to highlight some of the initiatives under skilling department happening in Uttarakhand?
When we talk about the dual system of training, this is a kind of primary focus of national education policy, and obviously the skill development department in Uttarakhand has taken this as a top priority. We have around 87 ITIs that are functional in the state of Uttarakhand. Out of that, we have started this DST thing in more than 30 ITIs in the first year. By next year, we are trying to hope that we will be covering all the ITIs, which is a very enormous and ideal task. But nevertheless, we are trying to do that. DST basically means 50% training in the industries and 50% training in the classroom. So if it is a 2-year course, 1 year the student is going to sit inside the classroom and learn the lectures through the lectures, and in the next year they are going to go to the industry. So the question of employability gets fully addressed. There is no other better way to address this.
Right, right.
Nevertheless, we do have some other initiatives as well. For example, we have set up around 8 centers of excellence.
Oh.
So with the industrial partners, we have invested a lot of money.
Right.
We have put up some industrial grade tools and equipments in those centers of excellence.
Okay.
It acts like a finishing school.
Okay.
Whoever, whichever student who has completed the education in the higher education institutions
Right,
and who is not employable,
Right.
has certain gap that needs to be addressed and fulfilled.
Wonderful.
That particular gap is being fulfilled through the finishing schools.
Right.
And we have started foreign language courses in the graduation level only in certain nursing colleges, in government nursing colleges.
nice.
So these are a few initiatives that we can tell about right now. And there are a lot more that are in the pipeline.
Correct.
And higher education department, technical education department, everyone is contributing to this holistic objective.
Correct.
So this is how we perceive that demographic dividend can be fully tapped.
Okay. So I'm also very proud to share you that ArdorComm Media has just celebrated the 4th anniversary of its existence, serving to the community at large. Any message or good wishes would you like to share to ArdorComm Media Groups?
First of all, full of gratitude because the session that we had today is basically, it's not just bringing minds together. It is actually bringing all the stakeholders in aligning our approach.
Right.
Somewhere down the line, we need to take a pause, we need to step back, and we need to see whether we are going on the right track. For that, such sessions are really a kind of essential need. And to organize such a session in just your 4th year, really it is commendable. So I should be thanking you enough. And I hope after this particular session, you can come out with a set of recommendations which may shape up the policy, which may improve the policies, and which can act as a guide.
Absolutely.
And I wish all the best to this particular organization.
Absolutely.
And you have to do a lot more such initiatives in the future.
Yeah. You are very glad and honored to have your valuable time in today's event. So thank you so much for making
Thank
this.
you. Thank you. Thank you.